been just over a month since Hurricane Helene hit our region, and several communities are working to rebuild. News Channel 11's Sarah Diamond joins us now from Marion, Virginia, where the town's EMS director is standing by along with Sarah. What's the next step in recovery efforts there?
Well, Casey, recovery efforts are underway here in Smyth County, specifically in Marion, Virginia. I'm here with Curtis Crawford. He's the EMS director, and a lot of damage up here. But why don't you give us an update first on roads, what the damage is, and how they're getting repaired?
Yeah, we had a lot of roads that were impassable when the storm first hit, but we've got most of those cleared at this point. So some private roads are still inundated with some things. We're cleaning those up. We do have a few roads that are just crush run gravel at this point, so they'll be working the next year or so to get those back paved and going well. So right now all roads are passable. We're in pretty good shape.
That's great. Now, you had some damage in this county, correct?
That's correct. So agriculture damage was up to over $18 million. We had close to $7 million in just structural damage. That's not personal property, just structural damage. So a good amount of damage that happened here. We did have FEMA come in pretty quickly, help us out with some things. Of the $7 million that came back to Virginia, 1.4 of it has already come back to Smyth County. So we're really happy that we're getting some help and being the conduit there to get money back into Smyth County. We're working with our partners like FEMA and like Army Corps and NCRS and some of the other ones to try to work with our streams and with our public to make sure they get what they need.
That's true, and we are at the Recovery Center here where FEMA people can come and get more information on individual assistance and things like that.
That's correct, and of course the last day for anybody to put individual assistance in is December the 2nd, but the quicker you come out, the more the easier it is for you to get some money, and we want to make sure that we're just letting people know that if they have some sort of damage, come put an application, see what we can get for you. Right. There are other opportunities for other fundings to come down, but this is the first opportunity. Come out, see if we can get you some extra money to help you out with your recoveries.
A lot of damage here, a lot of volunteers helping. The next step is the rebuilding. Are you there yet? You're getting there? Are you at that next step?
We're switching over to the recovery mode, so we're putting together the team, and we're still doing things as we have gone along. Our volunteers that are organizations that are active during disaster are still here. They're still working. We're getting those crews out to places that they need to go to help individuals. Smyth County is a very resilient place, and it's been really good to see neighbors helping neighbors and people helping people. And I hope that continues after this, but it's really good to see that as much as we've been through in this last storm.
Curtis Crawford, thank you so much for joining us. Great to hear these positive updates from Smyth County, Virginia. We are going to have more from other county leaders coming up during this hour. Casey, we're going to send it back to you.
Sarah, Curtis, thank you very much. Look forward to more reports from Marion and Smyth County coming out throughout the evening.